All right, so today I'm going to talk to you about how to make more money, how to hit 6 figures plus per year by actually doing less. And over the last few years, I've seen a big rise in this myth of productivity. It's like, how can we fit as many things in our day as possible to be the most productive? And when the truth is, if you want to be successful, the opposite of that is true. You need to do less things rather than trying to fill up your calendar with all of these, tasks that you need to do. And I've seen it. I've seen books, I've seen courses, I've seen even softwares that are trying to help you be more productive. And to me, it's not the way to actually make more money. And so today we're going to talk about that. I'm going to show you exactly how you can get out of that and then actually start really dialing in, doing less, and making more money. When I first got started, I was in the place where I'm sure some of you are right now, where it's like I'm spread so thin. I'm trying to do as much as possible. I'm distracted, social media. I want to get on there and scroll. I think I'm consciously doing it, trying to get creative ideas, but truth is I'm getting lost in it. I just start scrolling, and even till this day I still do the same thing. There's moments where I fall into that trap. But what you have to understand is you are a person of energy. And I'll actually take you over here. I got this from Sam Ovens, and the one thing that we know that we have is energy, okay? And our energy every day looks like this, okay? So we have a full tank of energy. And every day we spend energy doing this, whatever, doing some chores, cooking, cleaning, exercising, working. This is what most of us energy looks like, okay? We're taking like a little bit here, a little bit there, and spreading it all over. And what successful people do, and this is clear if you read autobiographies of people that have done the things that you want to do. I can almost guarantee you it's going to look like this. Here's their energy, and they do, instead of a bunch of little tasks, they cut all of these things out, and they do the one thing that moves the needle. Instead of doing all these small tasks, they do the one thing that makes them the money. And they cut out as many of the other things as possible. And in the remote space, right? So we talk about remote sales and building online sales teams, and if you have an online program, you're probably watching this, right? And we work at home. We work from the beach. We work on vacation. And it's very tempting to get distracted, to do all these other things. What I see most and why people don't make the money they don't want to make is because they're spending time on trivial things that don't mean anything, like doing the dishes, doing chores, talking to your parents. We had one of our sales rep lives on a farm, and his cow kept escaping, and it kept him from being in production. So as a sales rep and making money, being in production is the one thing that moves the needle and makes money. Not what food can we eat, not cleaning up around the house, vacuuming. Like, it's just the silliest things that you have to cut out. Now, how do you do this? Okay, so if it's something like eating and you're having to cook and it takes a long time, maybe hire a personal chef. If you're doing 10K plus per month, that's kind of when it makes sense to do that. If you're not there yet, spend 1 day per week meal prepping and get it all right. Or do like something where you can order meals in. HelloFresh, that's a pretty good service if you like it. But plan to take these things off of your schedule, so you're not spending all of the energy that you have doing things that don't move the needle. Do less, make more. All right? And end of day, it's one of these things where if you can spend all of your time, all of your energy on and focus on what you want to do, you're going to get to your goal a lot faster. also see this myth for a lot of us that I'm talking to, that they get sold on this idea of multiple streams of income. It's like this, right? So I want to be a remote sales rep. Oh, I want to start drop shipping. On the side, I need to do crypto. And again, that energy starts to spread, and you end up going nowhere really slowly. You go nowhere really slowly. And here, you go somewhere really fast by focus and taking things off of your calendar. This may also mean saying no to friends that you've spent time with before, that want to go out on, at 4 o'clock and go out to the bars and hang out. It may mean no most of the time. And you can find time for them, but remember, your energy is precious. It's the one resource that you have that's going to help you reach your goals. So take this information, utilize it. I'm seeing a lot of people not be successful because they look like this. They're spread out everywhere. Instead of doing the one thing that's going to help them get to their goal and their dreams, you usually know what it is. Cut out all the other stuff, get in production, make some calls. If it's in sales, right? What does that look like? It's taking the calls that you have on the calendar, following up with leads, sending out information that people that were on the fence or they didn't close, or they have a appointment coming up in the future, if they need some resources, get it to them. These are the things that move the needle in remote sales. Focus on this right here, okay? It moves the needle. These other distractions around you. Set up boundaries for your people in your family. Make sure you're going to have to tell them, this is how I'm moving, this is what I'm working. I can't talk to you during this time. Let your friends know, hey, I got love for you. I want to see you, but right now I'm dialed in. I have to get this stuff done. You have to communicate, set boundaries, not only for the people around you, but for yourself. Put your phone on airplane mode and go into work. Let's get it.